two stools against the kitchen bar. The cook had radio dial jazz from a jar. You read the handwritten menu top to bottom twice. Picked the broth with the soft egg, I said that's nice. My jacket still smelled like the riverside and sun. Your sleeve had a pink petal, where'd that come from? I peeled it off and held it on my fingertip. You looked at it like it was your first souvenir trip. Something about the light in here's too warm. Something about this hour goes too slow. I keep losing the thread of every thought I form, and I'm not sure I wanna find it. Slow glow, let it happen soft. Slow glow, don't let go so fast. Every flicker counts for something true. Slow glow, me and you. The broth came steaming in a shallow clay bowl. You held the spoon exactly right, I'm not sure how. Asked, is it normal to feel warm inside your chest? I said, that's just the soup and tried my absolute best. Not to look too long at how you watched the steam curl up. Not to care too much about the way you held that cup. The cook turned up the jazz, the window fog some more. I wrote our names in it, then smudged like before. Something about tonight won't replay the same. Something about this hour, once it's gone, it's gone. I keep circling the edge of almost saying your name out loud the full way, but I just hum on. Slow glow, let it happen soft. Slow glow, don't let go so fast. Every flicker counts for something true. Slow glow, me and you. Okay, so here's the thing I didn't plan to say. I googled how long do aliens usually stay. The results were useless, all sci-fi, all wrong. You leaned across and said I'd stay for one more song. Said the radio doesn't take requests here. You said I know, I just meant I wanna be here. And that was it, that was the whole thing. That small sentence, soft and hovering. Slow glow, let it happen soft. Let it be. Slow glow, don't let go so fast. Every flicker counts for something true. Slow glow, me and you. Slow glow, stay a little more. Slow glow, me and you. Slow glow, me and you. Slow glow. We left the small tip folded under the bowl. The petal was still there, you kept it on the stroll. Fog still on the window, our names already gone. But the glow of that hour, I'm carrying it on. We walked a long way past the reed beds. You kept stopping at the yellow blossoms. Phoned a photo in my phone, you asked to borrow it. Said the light was different then. Back home, I laughed and said, yeah, it's just afternoon. You looked at me like I'd said something profound. A little girl in a red raincoat ran between us, and for a second I lost you in the crowd, then didn't. Maybe you see colors I can't see. Maybe the frequency is different here. But you pointed at the cherry branch and said that one most of all. Bloom for me, one more second in the sun. Bloom for me, we've only just begun. Every petal catching light. Bloom for me. We found the bench beside the silver pond. You sat down first and left me the better side. I said, no, you take it. You said, watching. The ducks came close, I broke off half my bread. You watched me throw it, then you tried the same. Yours landed short, you frowned, tried again. I didn't point it out, I was too busy watching your face. Maybe timing works differently for you. Maybe seasons don't run like mine. But you stretched your arm out in the wind, like you wanted to keep this one. Bloom for me, bloom for me. One more second in the sun. Bloom for me, bloom for me. We've only just begun. Every petal catching light. Bloom for me. I sent the duck photo twice on purpose. Wanted to see if you'd notice the difference. You sent back a voice note, just laughing. That laugh, I'm keeping it. The whole park smelled like warm grass in your jacket. Something I don't have a word for yet. Bloom for me, bloom for me. One more second in the sun. Bloom for me, bloom for me. We've only just begun. Every petal catching light. Bloom for me, bloom for me, bloom for me, One more time. The pond reflected both of us at once. Blurry at the edges, still somehow clear. I save that image in my phone and in the part of me that keeps things. Bloom. I pulled a tangerine apart in the sun.
You handed half to me like it was obvious.
The songs were always painted rust and ivory. I stopped to take a photo of your profile. You tilted your chin up like you knew, but didn't say anything. Just let me.
The paper cup of lemonade was sweating in my hand. I kept switching it left to right.
You noticed, took it from me, held it steady. I almost said it then, I almost said it.
Something about the afternoon light makes me wanna say the thing out loud.
I keep folding the sentence back, like I'm scared of how good it sounds. Tangerine, tangerine, fingers sweet and slow. Tangerine, tangerine. Every time I know we don't need the words right now. Tangerine, tangerine.
You showed me the record shop window, all the color C's lined up in rows. You pointed at the yellow one and laughed. I didn't know the song, but I nodded anyway. We went inside, the floor was old wood. You flipped through slowly, not looking for anything, just looking, and I stood beside you, learning how to browse the way you do.
Something about the way you flip the sleeve, like you already live here in this world. I keep wanting to tell you stay, but it comes out as
Wanna try this one?
tangerine, tangerine, fingers sweet and slow. Tangerine, tangerine. Every time I know we don't need the words right now. Tangerine.
I don't have a word for tangerine. feel like I was still in this moment,
Still here with you.
still here.
Tangerine, 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 fingers sweet and slow. Tangerine, 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 sweet and slow. Every time I know, don't need them, don't need tangerine, tangerine, tangerine. Tangerine. The afternoon finished before we wanted it to.
Your hand still smelled like citrus on the train.
I counted 3 stops before I said anything.
You counted with me. You already knew.
Planning on this street for you. We took the long way past the canal in Songsu. You kept stopping to press your shoe into the wet moss. Your hoodie was 3 sizes too big, gray, no logo. The sleeves went past your knuckles when you pointed things out. You pointed at a rusted door and asked who lives there. I said probably a studio, probably a plant person. You said I would live there so seriously. I bit my lip so I wouldn't laugh. I laughed anyway. Every detour you suggest is longer than the last. I don't check the time anymore. The peach soda's gone warm in my bag. I genuinely do not care. Soft detour, take me the long way around. Soft detour, I like getting lost with you now. Every wrong turn opens something new. I'll follow every side street that you find. Soft detour, yeah. We stopped at a vintage shop with fogged up glass. You pressed your nose to the window like a kid. I pulled out one earbud and offered the other. You held it so carefully like it might break. The song was something slow with too much reverb. You mouthed the word that wasn't in the lyrics. Yours, I think. A cat on the stoop watched us without blinking. I felt the afternoon slow down to a very manageable pace. I had a whole plan, cafe, bookshop, home by 5. The plan is gone, I sent it twice and deleted both. You found a coin on the ground and called it lucky. Okay, honestly, now I think so too. Soft detour, take me the long way around. Soft detour, I like getting lost with you now. Every wrong turn opens something new. I'll follow every side street that you find. Soft detour, yeah. I think I was in a hurry for most of the year before today. I had routes and schedules and reasons, but you walk like time is a suggestion. And now I can't remember what I was rushing toward. I just remember the moss, the coin, your sleeve. Soft detour, take me the long way around. Long way. Soft detour, I like getting lost with you now. Soft detour, every wrong turn, every side street, I'll follow you there. sign second left. Yeah, here. You stopped outside the vintage shop on Mangwan Lane. Your fingers on the window tracing coat and cane. I said you wanna go in, and you tilted your head like the concept of one was a word you half read. We stayed an hour trying denim on the rack. You held a yellow blazer, never put it back. I took a photo, pixelated, soft, a little blurred. You blinked at the flash like it was the strangest thing you'd heard. Okay, so this is weird, but you fit in every frame like you've been here before. Or maybe I'm the one who came. Keep it, yellow on you looks like spring. Keep it, something about the way you lean. I'll pay, it's nothing. Keep it. We stepped back out to Mangwan in the afternoon gold. You carried the bag like it weighed something more than clothes. I bought 2 cans of peach tea from the corner stand. You held yours with both palms, didn't quite understand why cold pink sweat in summer heat. You said it's crying. I laughed so hard I nearly dropped mine trying. You wrote it down on your wrist, no pen, just gesture like your whole arm was a notebook kept for pleasure. Okay, so maybe I'm the one who's seeing this brand new. A peachkin sweating in the sun. I never thought that through. Keep it, yellow on you looks like spring. Keep it, something about the way you weep. I'll pay, it's nothing. Keep it. You don't need souvenirs to remember. Your kind of memory doesn't fade or blur. But I want you to have the yellow jacket, so when you're gone, you carry something here. Something mine, something warm. Something that once fit wrong and then fit perfect. Keep it, yellow on you looks like spring. Keep it, something about the way you lean. I'll remember this exact thing. Keep it, yeah, keep it. Keep it. Mangwan Lane in afternoon light. You in yellow, me in white. 2 peach cans on the curb. Sweating quietly, we didn't mind. Pastel, blue sign second left. Here. You stopped outside the vintage shop on Mangwan Lane. Your fingers on the window tracing coat and cane. I said you wanna go in, and you tilted your head like the concept of one was a word you half read. We stayed an hour trying denim on the rack. You held a yellow blazer, never put it back. I took a photo, pixelated, soft, a little blurred. You blinked at the flash like it was the strangest thing you'd heard. Okay, so this is weird, but you fit in every frame like you've been here before. Or maybe I'm the one who came. Keep it, yellow on you looks like spring. Keep it, something about the way you lean. Keep it, I'll pay, it's nothing. Keep it. We stepped back out to Mangwan in the afternoon gold. You carried the bag like it weighed something more than clothes. I bought 2 cans of peach tea from the corner stand. You held yours with both palms, didn't quite understand why cold things sweat in summer heat. You said it's crying. I laughed so hard I nearly dropped mine trying. You wrote it down on your wrist, no pen, just gesture like your whole arm was a notebook kept for pleasure, okay. So maybe I'm the one who's seeing this brand new. A peach can sweating in the sun. I never thought that through. Keep it yellow on you, looks like spring. Keep it, something about the way you lean. Keep it, I'll pay. It's nothing. Keep it. You don't need souvenirs to remember. Your kind of memory doesn't fade or blur. But I want you to have the yellow jacket, so when you're gone you carry something here. Something mine, something warm, something that once fit wrong and then fit perfect. Keep it yellow on you, looks like spring. Keep it, something about the way you lean. Keep it, I'll remember this exact thing. Keep it, yeah, keep it. Mango rain in afternoon light, you in yellow, me in white. Two peach cans on the curb, sweating quietly. We didn't mind. You don't know what the last time feels like. I do. We stood outside the station, exit 4. Your transit card was mine, I meant to say it before. The overhead display blinked 2 minutes, then 1. I counted the tiles on the floor, then 31. Your back strap slid and I pushed it back in place. Such a small gesture, such a regular human grace. You did the thing where you tilt your head and wait. I thought no one taught you that you're just innately great. I'm fine, it's actually fine. This kind of thing happens all the time. You meet someone under a peach sky afternoon, and then they go too soon. Last stop, don't make it slow. Last stop, I know. Every good thing has a terminal door. Last stop, that's what they're for. You handed back the transit card with both hands, bowed a little like you learned it from the subway ad. Said I filed today in my high priority rack. I said that's the best thing anyone's told me. Actually, the platform smell, iron and aircon cold. The kid beside us eating chips bold as gold. You watched the turnstile spin with scientific eyes, then turned and looked at me like it was a surprise. You don't carry grief, I can see that clear. You carry data, timelines, frequency. But something in your signal flickered here. I think you felt it too, don't answer me. Last stop, don't make it slow. Last stop, I know. Every good thing has a terminal door. Last stop, that's what they're for. You said you'd re-enter the atmosphere sometime in fall. I said September or October, like it wasn't all. Riding on the answer like I wasn't holding back. The part where I just ask you please to come back. You said I'll send a signal on your frequency. I said okay, and then that will be enough for me. The train behind the gate exhaled its leaving sound. We both looked at the floor, and then we both looked down. Last stop, don't make it slow. stars. The turnstile clicked and you were on the other side. I waved through the scratch plastic, half a wave, that's fine. You waved back perfectly like you practiced it once. Train doors opened, I stepped in, didn't flinch. Laptop lit up in orange on the overhead board. I pressed the paper receipt against the window toward wherever your coordinates were aimed tonight. Dusk receipt, river, frequency. We got it right. The sun is doing the slow descending, and neither of us says we should probably go. We found a bench on the mangled side of the road. The kind that faces west so everything looks warmer. Your sleeve was rolled up to your elbow on one side. I noticed your skin had a faint shimmer I hadn't caught before. You said it only shows in the specific wavelength of light. I said gold hour and you said yes, your word. A food cart nearby was selling fish-shaped bread. I bought two, you held yours like it was fragile. I keep inventing reasons to stay seated. Another block to walk, another thing to taste. You're not stopping me and I'm not stopping, but the sky is getting that color again. Linger, linger with me just a little bit more. Linger, linger with me, we haven't reached the door. The evening's still warm on the stone. Linger, don't go home. You finished the bread but kept the paper bag, folded it in a square and put it in your pocket. I asked if you did that with everything and you said yes. Everything you give me, I have a place for all of it. Okay, I almost said it back, I almost said the thing, but the fish bread cart packed up and rolled away, and the moment passed like carts do, clean and easy. So I decided the streetlights are coming on instead. The streetlights are coming on, one then another, then all of them, and I am completely out of reasons, and the sky is definitely that color. Linger, linger with me just a little bit more. Linger, linger with me, we haven't reached the door. The evening's still warm on the stone. Linger, don't go home. You said on my planet, farewells are administrative. A form, a timestamp, a confirmation. Here it seems like something else. I said, yeah, it's something else. You looked at the lit up bridge across the water and said, I don't wanna file the timestamp yet. Linger, linger with me just a little bit more. Linger, linger with me, don't file it yet. We haven't reached the door. The evening's warm, the stone's so warm. Linger. Don't go home. Linger with me. Linger, linger. The bench is still warm where we sat. The paper bag is in your pocket. The timestamp is not filed. Not yet, not yet. You don't know what a last time feels like. I do. We stood outside the station, exit 4. Your transit card was mine, I meant to say it before. The overhead display blinked 2 minutes, then 1. I counted the tiles on the floor, then 31. Your back strap slid and I pushed it back in place. Such a small gesture, such a regular human grace. You did the thing where you tilt your head and wait. I thought no one taught you that you're just innately great. I'm fine, it's actually fine. This kind of thing happens all the time. You meet someone under a peach sky afternoon, and then they go too soon. Last stop, don't make it slow. Last stop, I know every good thing has a terminal door. Last stop, that's what they're for. You handed back the transit card with both hands, bowed a little like you learned it from the subway ad. Said I filed today in my high priority rack. I said that's the best thing anyone's told me. Actually, the platforms smell iron and aircon cold. A kid beside us eating chips, bold as gold. You watched the turnstile spin with scientific eyes, then turned and looked at me like it was a surprise. You don't carry grief, I can see that clear. You carry data, timelines, frequency, but something in your signal flickered here. I think you felt it too, don't answer me. Last stop, don't make it slow. Last stop, I know every good thing has a terminal door. Last stop, that's what they're for. You said you'd re-enter the atmosphere sometime in fall. I said September or October, like it wasn't all. Writing on the answer like I wasn't holding back. The part where I just ask you please to come back. You said I'll send a signal on your frequency. I said okay, and then that will be enough for me. The train behind the gate exhaled its leaving sound. We both looked at the floor and then we both looked down. Last stop, don't make it slow. Last stop, I know every good thing has a terminal door. Last stop, that's what they're for. Last stop, wait. Last stop, just one more. Last stop, I know every last stop I'll remember yours. The turnstile clicked and you were on the other side. I waved through the scratch, plastic half a wave, that's fine. You waved back perfectly like you practiced it once. Train doors opened, I stepped in, didn't flinch. I stopped, lit up in orange on the overhead board. I pressed the paper seat against the window toward wherever your coordinates were aimed tonight. Dusk receipt, river frequency, we got it right. We ended up on the hill without planning to. The city went pink all at once below us. We had one earbud each, that for me, right for you. Some song I'd saved in March and almost deleted. Your right shoulder kept bumping, I left one gently. I adjusted, you adjusted, we stopped adjusting. The grass was still warm from the whole afternoon. You leaned back and closed your eyes and just listened. I watched the city light come on one block at a time, like it was counting down to something I couldn't name. All day we kept moving, kept looking for the next thing, but here the next thing was just more of the same. told him that one's Virgo. I wasn't sure, he said, I know that one from a different angle. I said, show me sometime. Without thinking twice, he laughed. It came out like surprise, unguarded. I hadn't heard him laugh like that before today. I passed the right ear, but back across the song was different now. We were. The sun went under the buildings on the west side. A notification lit my phone and I ignored it. He didn't ask who, I didn't explain. That's the kind of trust I didn't know I'd already built. Soft coordinates, coordinates, right here on this hill with you. Yeah, yeah. Soft coordinates, coordinates, yeah, yeah. A place I wanna return to, warm grass, pink light, your shoulder. Soft coordinates, I've got you safe. I almost said I don't wanna go home yet, but I said we should probably head back soon. And he said one more minute, and I said okay, one more. And then we stayed for 20. The city finished lighting